Hello and welcome everyone to Gold Asset of the Day for the 20th of October 2021, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. So as we get towards the middle of the week here, what do you need to be aware of? So firstly, as it relates to hedge funds and money manager positions, we have seen very little change in the last week in that net long position, which essentially is being reflected in the price, which is very range bound right now for gold. In fact, over this week, I'm expecting a range of $1,750 per ounce up towards 1,790. As you may know, we continue to hold our position on gold from 1,727 US dollars per ounce. That trade is currently up 500 points. We've also banked a lot of profit on copper in the last week as it broke out 12% to the upside. So over 5 trades, we've now locked in over 1,500 points profit. So of course, for every 1 lot contract, that's $15,000 of profit. For every 10 lot contract, that's $150,000 of profit. Now, as we continue to progress throughout this week and then into next week, be mindful that we have the European Central Bank announcement next week. That can be typically a huge catalyst for the metals. Now, normally in the middle of October, as I mentioned, it tends to be very range-bound price action with a big move on the European Central Bank announcement, which will be next week. And then as we go into November, it's typically corrective for both gold and silver. So I would not be surprised at all, although I'm expecting metals to do reasonably well over October, to see further corrections again for gold and silver over the month of November, which of course you can capitalize on, which sets up for a great opportunity to buy those lows and get ready for December. So I would absolutely have that on the radar. Again, the European Central Bank announcement, that is going to be next Thursday. That can create certainly some volatility. This week, I'm looking for range-bound price action on gold. The gold-silver ratio has broken down in the short term, which does favor silver to outperform gold over the course of this week. The dollar index has staged a bit of a recovery in the middle of the week as well, which has put a bit of pressure on gold. But again, any retest down towards 1,750 US dollars per ounce, I would expect to get supported, but then resistance coming in at 1,790 US dollars per ounce. And again, we're up 500 points right now on our gold open position from 1,727 US dollars per ounce. What is very clear as we go into the month of November is the last 8 years in a row, gold has sold off. Just go back and have a look at November last year. Gold price action over that month sold off over 2,000 points over that month-long correction. This is where you want to be utilizing statistics, data, market intelligence when you are trading. A research-driven approach, understanding and learning the daily, the weekly, the monthly, the quarterly cycles in the market. Further marry that up with macroeconomics, the intermarket correlations, the ratios in the market, the news items which will have the biggest impact for each commodity. Alongside that, utilize sentiment, key areas of liquidity, the best zones to be entering into trades, banking trades, and of course, learn and understand how the hedge funds, money managers and banks and institutions are positioned in the market. That will help you massively to get an edge. So with that, if you would like to join our community of successful traders, learn the research-driven approach to the market and join our professional mentorship program, there is an opportunity for you to do so. Just make sure you click in the link below today's report in order to make an application to join our professional mentorship program.